I'm the 5-Minute Professor, and I am here outside of a mall. It's the Oviedo shopping mall in Oviedo, Florida. And here in the parking lot are these gigantic birds. They stand a little over 3.5 feet tall. Sometimes they can get up to 4 feet tall. These are sandhill cranes, and Florida has two different groups of sandhill cranes. They have some residents, and these are probably resident populations of sandhill cranes. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 of them here today. They are probably mated pairs. They pair up not for life like some birds do, but for mating seasons. They will pair together, and sometimes the same pair will mate again. There's not a real obvious difference between males and females until they go to, laying eggs and stuff, but they look pretty much the same, so it's hard to make a quick statement as to whether or not they are male or female. They're in this parking lot eating the acorns of live oak trees. Normally, they don't eat as much vegetation as they do invertebrates and bugs and lizards and that sort of thing. But they are here walking around in the parking lot at the Oviedo Mall. I mentioned there are two different types of populations. There are residents, and these are probably residents that live in Florida year-round, and there are also transient populations, which can be flocks of hundreds of birds, which you can sometimes find in some of the more remote areas of Florida in a field, and you just look and there'll be hundreds of these gigantic birds out in the field pecking away looking for bugs and other invertebrates. They are named for the sandhills, not of Florida, although Florida has tons of sandhills. They are not named for the sandhills of Florida. They are named for the sandhills around the Platte River in Nebraska, where you can also find flocks of hundreds and thousands of birds in the spring and summer. Perceptum, Quispium, Dametium. Learn something, damn it! I'm the 5-Minute Professor, and thank you very much for listening to today's lesson. If you have any comments at all, please put them in the comments section down below. And of course, like it and subscribe to the channel. But most important, if you liked it, if you commented, and if you subscribed, tell your friends. Perceptum, Quispium, Dametium. Learn something, damn it.